All right, looks like it's working again. I just love being an engineer because it was like the computer said no, I don't want to work. I had to cut it off. All right, so let's go through our norms, and then I'm gonna plug in attendance. I'm gonna talk about today's project, but you should be logged into ESB to find it. So, Lenary, a long time no see. Can you read the five basic norms on the screen?
No one has the right to hurt another person. Education in the classroom are sacred. We can never behave in a way that would discredit ourselves, our school, our family. And they said Academy of Southwest students always lady and gentlemen. We take pride in the South Academy of Southwest.
Thank you, Miss Robinson. All right, I'm gonna come down to the five academic norms. Miss Cherry, can you read those?
We respect the opinions of others. We respect the culture of the classroom. We are attentive and participate. We have high potential for ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here to focus on pairing ourselves with post-secondary endeavors.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so let's look at this real quick because I want to get all this set back up. I think Camelot was doing updates or something. I was like, why is my screen freezing? So I rebooted, y'all. Now in the chat, Mr. Carson, I want you to read what I have here, starting with hello. Do you see that?
hmm Says hello and good day to all future computer scientists. Please review and begin creating the MIT Scratch profile. You will need to confirm your email address, and this should allow you share all projects you create in this class. The link to start your Scratch project profile online is right there.
You don't have to say the rest, sir. That was good enough. So that's just the links that you need to start for today's project, right? And you got 10 points for reading that, sir. But if you don't know where the links are in ESB, I put them in the chat for you. Begin clicking on the first one, which allows you to create a whole new project and make sure you're logged in. And then the second link is the project you're going to work on. All right, so take a moment and get that started. Let's see here if I can get Miss Robinson to read this last part. Trying to boost up some of her points. She has a commanding voice. Are you there, Miss Robinson?
Yeah.
Okay, you see what it says there?
You use the code.
Keep going.
Use the code to recreate your own sprites and backdrop for the entire program. All segments of code need to ready by tomorrow morning's class. Please keep in mind that you must choose your own sprites and backdrops for this project and all future projects. To get maximum credit, all the sprites have to have different music settings and upload to ASB via your scratch link by 8 p.m. Stay safe out there in Zen.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, so she got 15 points because that was a lot to say with that. Now, again, when I'm saying you get these points, they're not going in the air. They go towards previous assignments, and hopefully, I will have. I think we have Monday off. Everybody happy about that? The Indigenous Peoples Day. I think that was formerly Christopher Columbus, but we have that day off. So hopefully, I can use that day to get this syllabus ready, and you'll understand where these points are going. All right, so let's talk about today's assignment. Right, I'm gonna click on the link with you guys. You should be about here on this project. So I'm waiting for it to load. All right, does everybody see what I have on my screen so far? I think I'm sharing. Yeah, it says I'm sharing, y'all. So this is the project you should have open, right? Let's not forget to resize our screen. So I'm gonna, bring this over some so I can see this, and I can bring this over some so I can see this. All right. And before I forget, in the class we got to talk about how to submit assignments because I'm seeing a lot of students having difficulties uploading assignments. All right, we're gonna go through that, and we're gonna get through this together. So the other thing is you want to have another window open like this. I'm just dragging a tab over if you haven't done this before. It's really only doable on a computer and not a cell phone. So if you're on a cell phone, you're punishing yourself, in my opinion. Get to a computer. All right, now I'm gonna open up a new Scratch project. And this is the first link in the chat if you don't know what it is. Click on create. And once I click on create, I am now able to, begin recreating the code that I gave you. So a couple of quick notes I want you to work on. You have 10 minutes to do so. You click on see inside code of the code I gave you, and there are notes in there. If I remember, let's take a look. So the first set of notes come on, I think, the planet, right? Where is it? What about, oh, it's a note here. So you got to animate this sprite. You got to change this into some conversation that you want to have with the audience. So you can't use the same combo, right? And then you got to make this sprite here do something. If we go through what happens, this sprite moves by using a space bar. So you do not have to change the code here. So let's take a look at what it's supposed to do. Because you guys got to check your code when you're done before you send it to me. And we'll do that with the share out after I give you 10 minutes. So you hit the flag if you're doing what I'm doing, and you'll see what's happening on your screen. Once you do that, it says click on the purple spaceship. So click on that, and it says beep. It says press the space bar that I'll win. So I press the space bar, and you'll see him, or whatever it is, race. There is no type of button to press to make this one race. So to do that, all you need to do, let's come out of this, is remember this code can be used for this spaceship. And you just got to recreate the code here and give it a different button. So I hope that's understandable. I'm going to give you 10 minutes to get this much done. And if you don't remember how, you can remix. When I say remix, you could take the code and you hit a green button. It allows you to just work on the parts of the code that are not done. Now, yes, you have to use different colors of the sprites if you use the remix. And yes, your backdrop has to be a little different. Okay. Don't forget about the now it was extra credit, but I gotta ask you guys to do it. You get 5 points towards this assignment by having a music sample somewhere in your code. Now, last time I think Mr. Carson put it in a different type of sprite. It was okay, but I was actually putting a backdrop. So that's fine if you can make sure when you play your animation, it plays some type of sound bite from you. All right. So any questions before I start the clock? Beginning a stopwatch. Grab this because I still got to go back and do attendance. You should be working on the code to complete at least those parts. If you remix it again, you'll be able to catch up on what just you need to change in the code. So now you're being computer scientist because you're fixing the code because it's incomplete as stand. 10 minutes. All right, so we're close to. We have 7 more minutes. You should be ready to share something out once we get to the end of the clock. And all you need to show is just how much coding you were able to get done. This is a part of your in-class participation points to be successful. So please be ready to share something out in about less than 7 minutes. Okay, hope we got a lot done. There's 2 more minutes. We're going to share our screens out and see how much we've got completed. Again, you only need to make sure I can't remix no more, but there'll be a button up here in the corner called Remix. You can click on that button and it'll bring the code over to your Scratch account and you'll have these sprites. Now, again, if you use it that way, you have to change the color of the spaceships, the backdrop, and also any other, because this is a sprite and this is a sprite. There's a note in here that tells you what to do to this sprite. Also, this is already talking. You have to give it a different discussion. So in 2 minutes, I'm going to share out and see how far we've gotten. All right. So now it's time for us to share out how far we've gotten. Let me see here. All right. So Carson, do you think you want to share first? Anybody can start.
Okay.
Okay. See how far you've gotten, dude. So I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna stop presenting because make sure the bandwidth is okay. And you have the floor. All right, looks good. I'll use it the sound part. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get the? Oh yeah, yeah. I see what you did there. Okay. Different colors. All right. You got to change that backdrop a little bit, but oh, pretty
I
good.
did change it.
Well, so wait a minute. How did you change it? It looks like it's the same stars.
I know.
So you know
This
what?
was it at first.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You getting
And
deep?
I
Okay.
added this one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got. Okay. I'm gonna have to holler at you. Okay. Pretty good. You can stop sharing. I'm gonna send you to the internship program. You're getting it. Let's see, Miss Cherry. What do you have to share so far, dear? Because I know you got some tricks up your sleeve. I might
One
be
second.
contact. I've been might be contacting you, young lady. I got an internship program I want you to try out. But are you sharing? Okay, wait. Somebody's coming into class. Who is this? Oh,
Hey.
there's Vernon. How you doing, Alika? Okay, well, I guess her mic.
Better late than never, huh?
Right. Well, she's here. She made it. But Miss Cherry, are you able to share or no?
Yeah, I'm trying to share right now.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. No, there it goes. I can see it. Okay. So what did you do so far? Oh, okay, okay. So you okay, okay, okay. All right. Those are nice colors. You use the solar system. Was that the Milky Way or something? That's pretty cool. So you just need to sound and work a little more so you can stop sharing. You got your in class points. Uh Miss Robinson. Yeah, do you have anything to share so far?
Yeah, but hold on, I'm about to show you because I'm doing it on the computer.
Okay, okay. Well, just share your screen, dear. I'm so glad you're
No,
on the computer.
I'm on the meet thing on my phone. Then
Uh,
I'm doing the project on the computer.
oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, you couldn't connect to the computer. It'd have been
You
easier
want
that
me
way.
to? You want me to switch over?
Uh, could you? Because that would help you share faster. Because if you try to share with your phone, I can't see everything.
Uh,
So can you log in on your computer too to Google Meet? I think the links are in.
I'm finna log in right
Okay, cool, cool. 'Cause it's just one. It's easier if you have it all on one screen. You know.
now. Right.
Okay. Yeah. Here's. There we go. Okay, I see you there now. Yeah. So now you can just share your screen that you're working on for your computer. It'll be faster. Pretty good in there. You got it. Do you know where to go? Cause oh, okay, never mind. There you go. I can see everything now. Thank you, Laneri. You can try to show
Mr.
me a little
Tyler,
phone. Yes, ma'am.
can
Alika,
you send them? Can you send the link?
the link. Let's see here. 1 second. Don't change your screen, Laneri. I want to review what you did. Let me grab this link for Alika.
Thank you.
It's okay. Here we go. All right. Do you,
I gave it to her already.
you gave it? Oh, oh, okay. Thank you, Jerry. Okay, never mind. I put the wrong link in there. I think. Okay. At any rate, what was I saying, Laneri? Can you go to the code that you got to fix? I just want to see if the comments in there. You did pretty good though. So no, no, where's she going?
I'm trying to unmute my mic, but what you
Oh
said?
no, so you know the one sprite had that has no code. Can you go to that? I want to see if the comments there.
You said that has no code.
Yeah, which one is the purple one? Yeah, yeah. The comment is there. Okay, yeah. So everybody should have the comment. Good, good. You remix the code, Laneri. Don't forget to share that by pressing the orange. Yep, I want you to have it later. There you go, green. Congratulations. So you can always come back to it. Now, you can stop sharing, Laneri. Okay, so I'm gonna give everybody about 10 more minutes to get some more coding done because I want you to get this turned in now. And if you have issues, we can work it out because again, prior supports are going out, but I still have access to put some grades in. So 10 more minutes, have a little more done. All right. Let's see here.
Mr. Tyler, so you said that I gotta make another. I gotta make so the last part that don't got no code. I gotta make a coding of it having a conversation.
So yeah, that's what I was explaining. So let me go back. I'm gonna share my screen and explain it to you so you can see what I'm talking about. It's easier than you think, Linearian. So you don't have to come up with code. You just gotta recreate code that's already in the program. All right. So take a look at my screen real quick. You see here, this is the code for the spaceship that is not moving, right? See this one? So that's your second sprite. He has a little bit of code, but he doesn't have enough to move. In this piece of code, you press the space bar, right? So you're just gonna recreate all of this code in area for this sprite. And then the planet, you just have to change what the planet is saying.
Yeah.
Next, lastly, you just gotta make this animate. Now you had a question, I think, or no? Okay, I heard somebody say something, but all I'm saying is you got to use what you know about the sprites you have to make this whole program work. This little guy, let me start the program up. Maybe you didn't see that. We hit the flag, and this planet is talking. So you got to change that conversation and explain it the way you want it to work. Next, we have what? They say click on one of these. It's beep, and then I clicked on it. He got bigger. But the point is, as soon as I hit the space bar, he moves, and I can keep making him move. You have to make this spaceship move just like this one, but using a different key on the keyboard. So you can use the up key, you can use down A. You choose what you select to make the second one move. All right.
Mr. Tyler,
Yes.
do we have to make it talk to or no?
Make it talk. You talking about which one?
The orange one.
The orange one? Yes. You have to make your own conversation. It's a race. So you don't have to
Okay.
make have a whole conversation, Cherry. Just it's a race. So just make it fun and make it creative because this is the start of you guys creating video games, whether you know it or not. All right. So give it your best shot, and it's also app development too. Now I think about it, so you probably make some money if you know what you're doing. All right. So I'm gonna give you 10 more minutes to work on this, and then we're gonna talk about grades and how to submit this because I really want to get that in. How do you submit the assignment? So I'm gonna be asking people to share their screens out in 10 minutes, and it's to get extra points towards your in class work grade. So here we go. Everybody so far is doing good because they have the program remixed, right? Next, you got to fix the code. And I just told you what to do to fix the code. So just take your time with that. So in 4 minutes, we're going to share out our screens one at a time. This is again to make sure you get points for being present and also attentive. What is our tenets or one of our norms is attentive and participate. So that's that part of the grade that I'm very, very serious about. So try to have some more programmed, and we'll share out in 4 minutes, I think. Uh-oh, what happened to Miss Robinson? Man, hope she comes back before we share out.
Mr. Tyler,
Miss Cherry, yes.
it's not letting me change the color to the bop.
You want to share your screen real quick? Let me take a look at what's. Oh, she's back. Welcome back. I had a little trouble in the area.
No, like the second spaceship, the orange one.
The the second one. So the second sprite. Is that what
Yeah,
you're talking? Okay, it's not
it's
letting you
not
change it.
letting me change the color.
Okay, look. Yeah, don't focus on the change of the color if you can't get it. I want you to just fix the code. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. She about to get stuck on that. Just focus on what you can do. Get most of it done. Um, so 2 more minutes. Welcome back to class, Miss Robinson. I hope everything's okay. All right, a minute, and then we're gonna start sharing out our screens to see how far we've gotten. Again, you'll need to show me the parts of code that you've improved. Did you make that last sprite animate? Were you successful in putting music in your code? Or what was the other one? Did you make the other spaceship move? Like you should have took the code from the first spaceship that knows how to move, put it into the second spaceship, and choose a different keyboard key to make it move. So, for instance, you could use the up key on your keyboard for the space bar. Now, if you choose space bar for them both, it's not going to be a race, right? Because it depends on who's pressing the keys. So they'll both move at the same time if you press the space bar. One should be programmed for space bar, one should be programmed for a different key. 1 second. All right. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to stop presenting because I want to be able to make sure the bandwidth works right. I think that was the issue. I was trying to have too many people share and it slowed stuff down. All right, so we got to do this one at a time. Miss Vernon, how far have you gotten? Because I know you needed some time to work on it. Can you share your screen?
I was in the process of changing the colors.
Okay,
Of
well, can you show me what you have so far? I know you're just getting started. Everybody else is pretty much far along, but I want to see if you caught up a little bit. Okay. Looks like she's doing something. You're right. I saw all I saw is her finger. Okay. All right, there you go. And are you able to change to the scratch? It says you're presenting though. Miss Vernon, are you able to share your screen? Oh, there you go. There you go. You got it. You got it. Okay, you doing something magical there. All right, so you getting a further along. All right, so keep going because you know you got to program everything else, right?
uh-huh.
Okay, you can stop sharing. Pretty good. You got your points. Uh, let's see who's next. You can someone can volunteer if they like, but
I'll go.
Miss okay, Miss Vernon, stop presenting because there we go. She got it. All right, thanks for participating, Miss Vernon. All right, now Carson's going next. Thank you all for participating. You're getting better, but
She's smiling.
okay. So hold on,
It's hard. Like,
Vernon, mute yourself.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so Carson, go to that one. Okay, come over to, yeah.
Oh,
Well, good. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Animate it. You got it,
Mr. Tyler,
Miss Vernon. Yes.
it's not letting me press my mute button. Can you mute me?
Uh, okay, hold on 1 second. Gotta go to the people list. All right, there you go. And you can unmute yourself when we're ready to talk again. But so okay, good color scheme and
okay.
everything, sir. But did you? Oh, you got different animations. Oh, you did something that totally extra. But okay, did it jump out of a spaceship too? Did you do
Yeah.
that? Okay, okay, that was creative. I enjoyed that a lot. But you can stop sharing, man. All right, we got to talk. That was pretty cool. Uh, who's next on the list? We got Alika, Cherry, or Robinson. Do you want to share your screen real quick? See how far you gotten.
Asha.
Okay, thank you, Miss Cherry.
I'll go after Shanti.
Thank you, Miss Robinson. Okay.
Can you see it?
Yes, I see your screen. Good. Don't forget to click on your share button so you know you can access it later. All right. Yeah, click on it. She got some music. Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Well, did that play from your animation?
It plays from the background.
Ah, okay. So you got those points. All right, you got that together. I thought that was
Did
giving
you
you.
hear mine? You can't hear my music,
I,
can you?
I did hear your music actually, sir. But when y'all send the code, I'll see it anyway. It'll come over so I can play it on my end. That's why you have to submit it. And before 8 p.m. to get maximum credit. So you guys are getting the hang of it. Great job, Miss Cherry. I think
Uh,
last is Miss Robinson. Oh,
that
Rush,
song
you
sound
good?
like a dance club.
She said a dance club. That's what you said,
Yeah,
Rush.
her
It's
music when
like
it was
a
playing it sounded like it was like a club, a dance club or something.
What? It's about creativity. So I'm glad they're getting the hang of it. Because these projects have to become your own. You know, when you go online, you make your web page. This is what you're gonna have to do. All right. So Miss Robinson, you said you were ready to present. Oh, there she. Okay. Oh, she's on her laptop. She she gets serious on her laptop. Okay. So she got the hang of that.
Unmute your mic, Laneri. I think you're talking or no?
She's on two screens. You gotta give her a second. It looks like. Oh, there you sharing though, Linaria. Okay. Okay.
I,
So you got.
I'm on my computer and I'm on.
Yeah, I know. I know. I remember. All right. Where's your project?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You
Good.
want me to
Yes. I want you to share how far you got with the programming.
okay.
So if you click on the expand it There you go. And then hit the flag. Okay, good. Okay, you got them talking. Right. And if you hit the space bar, does it move? Oh, you got the second one going. So what are you pressing for that?
The second one I'm pressing a down arrow, and then for the first one I'm pressing.
Great job, Linearia. Okay. So you should be a girl Coco. You got it. So what about that last part? You need the animation.
I was making he talk. I made him talk
Okay. Okay.
like
All right.
he said he got little words, but I don't
Okay.
know how to
But
go to.
but you got the video game part down pat. You did good on that one.
He got little
So,
words.
uh, so you got to let her finish programming. Very good, Linearia. You should finish that up by 8 p.m. Everything you want in it and turn it in. Okay. That's
Okay,
very awesome. You got the video game part. Okay, so let's see. Everybody shared, I think. So now the next part is what I have on the screen, right? Can I get? Let's see here. Who hasn't read yet? I'm about to pick on him because I don't see him. Carson, are you there? I don't see. He probably stepped away for a second. So, Miss Cherry, can you read what's on? Oh, I got to share my screen, right? I'm trying to get at him because I'm looking at these cameras and I'm like, is it sharing? Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm just trying to stay on track before we get out of here. Try to let you go 5 minutes early, but there's housekeeping items we got to discuss, right? So I think everybody sees my screen. Miss Cherry, can you read from objective all the way down to daily? Can you see that?
Yeah. Exactly. Students will be able to complete the evaluation as be hello all aspiring STEAM students. Welcome to class. Inside of SB can access all pre-recorded videos of each class. These videos are normally ready to review by 4 p.m. daily.
Thank you, Miss Cherry. So that's about 15 points for that because there's a lot to read. But honestly, every video for any assignment you've missed, you can still go back. And we talked about this in meetings. We're trying to help you guys stay stable and at least try to survive the semester, right? So you can always go back in your library. I keep telling all students that. They're like, where's the video? Where's the video? I can't send y'all the video every day. So just go to the library and it's by date. And if you just do the same steps, you'll get the full credit almost, right? So I'm trying to work that out with you guys so we can get the grades a little higher, okay? You guys, I want to explain in this class are considered a state requirement called Computer Science for All. So you see the little logo there. It is actually a thing at Chicago Public Schools. And if you have that on your transcript, that lets them know that you have some CTE training. CTE stands for Career Technical Education. And coming up soon, there's a few of you guys in this classroom are nominate to go into a program where you will start learning computer courses so you can get gainful employment, right? Because I think most people is, how do I make money with this, or how can I, use this? Well, here's how: giving you a start or a foot in the door towards some type of trade job. Okay. So just wanted to put that out there because I'm gonna be selecting certain students. You'll be getting certain emails soon, but I'm gonna be calling your parents first so they can know to help you through this pathway. All right. So it is now 9:51. Let me come out of this. Talked about where library is. It's inside of your ESB. Again, if you click in there, there are the videos. Just got to go back and basically everything I'm doing to you guys, I'm not being petty, I'm not being difficult, is treating you like a college student because I think all of you guys are capable. So when you go in the library, all the videos are there. All right. So just go back, review, see which dates you might have missed. And more importantly, if we go to any particular student, let's see, who, should I say, I don't want to offend nobody. So let's take, for instance, Giovanni. He's not in class today, right? I can go to basically my class and see it. He has nothing on his graph, but you would have a graph because you guys have done stuff. You can look at your scores. But these are all the projects we've done. So you always have a way that's quicker than going through the classroom view to find stuff. You can come to assessments and find which problems you need to review with the video and just do. And the weekend's coming up. So Even though it's progress reports going out, you have time to still make stuff up before the quarter is done. So just want to put that at the forefront of your minds. The quarter is almost done, and you still have time to make stuff up. All right. So, do you have any questions for me? Because I think I covered everything. This assignment is due at 8 p.m. Uh, it's 9:53. I want to leave you guys time to still get woke up and get ready for your day. You have any questions for me? Mr. Carson, Miss Cherry, Vernon, Robin.
No.
I'm gonna say something. Okay, Carson, what about you? Okay, he shook his head. Thank you for that much. Miss Robinson, Miss Vernon, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, do you have any questions right now or no?
No.
Okay. Miss Vernon, are you there? All right, I'm gonna have to follow back up with her later. Okay, so if there are no more questions, basically you guys are dismissed. I'll see you pretty much tomorrow, right? And tomorrow is going to be a quiz, so you're gonna be using everything you've learned to be successful. So don't panic, but just practice. Watch some of those videos. Go back and do some of those projects. You might see an improvement in your grade. So see you guys later. Because
Wait, Mr. Tyler, I do got a question. I forgot.
there you go. Okay, go ahead.
Can I still do the two projects from the previous dates?
What previous dates though? You talking about
Uh,
before
Mon-
Monday?
no, after Tuesday and Wednesday.
So you talking about in this week, right?
Yeah.
Anything in this week, you can still get full credit for. I told you that.
Okay.
Okay, so you got to go back and do it. I've been saying that for 2 days, Miss Cherry. Just go and do it. Nike, right? Just go do it. But from Monday to now is what I'm talking about. But yeah, go back and do it.
Okay.
All right. Were there any more questions? I see Alika, you're still here. Are you there? Hmm.